Preserving lettuce for a month, still fresh and crispy. 4 secrets from a 5-star chef. Hello, it's great to see you again on the Clever Tricks channel. Have you ever bought fresh lettuce only to find the leaves wilting, becoming soggy or waterlogged after just a few days in the refrigerator? Not only is it wasteful, but it also makes cooking inconvenient. But with just a few simple tips, you can keep your lettuce crisp, fresh, and clean for weeks. In this video, I'll share 5 highly effective preservation methods, ensuring your lettuce stays fresh longer and is convenient to use every time. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language, comment below, and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. The first step is crucial: selecting and preparing the lettuce. When buying, choose evenly green leaves, no bruises, no dark edges, and avoid bunches that are already wet. When you bring it home, don't wash the whole bunch right away. Gently separate each lettuce leaf. Discard any old, bruised, or discolored leaves. Handle gently, as lettuce leaves are very thin. Tearing the leaves early on will cause the lettuce to spoil much faster. Lettuce is not like cilantro or other herbs with tough stems. Lettuce leaves are very soft and absorb water very quickly. The correct way to wash lettuce is: rinse each leaf under cool running water. If the lettuce has sand in it, soak it in baking soda. Prepare a basin of clean water. Add 1 teaspoon of baking soda to the bowl. Stir well until dissolved. Then quickly soak the lettuce in the solution for about 1 to 2 minutes. Soaking for too long will cause the leaves to absorb water, and when stored in the refrigerator, the vegetables are very susceptible to wilting and rotting from the edges. After washing the lettuce, let it air dry. Alternatively, gently pat each leaf dry with a paper towel. The drier the leaves, the longer they can be preserved. Method 1. Preserving lettuce in water like arranging flowers. With this method, you don't need to wash it thoroughly. Rinse quickly with cold water if the lettuce is dirty. Trim the stems by 0.5 to 1 centimeter to keep them neat and help the vegetables absorb water better. Pour cold or filtered water into a tall glass, filling it about 1/3 to 1/2 full. Make sure the leaves don't touch water. Avoid the leaves becoming soft and slimy. Place the plant upright in the glass, with the base submerged 1 to 2 centimeters in water. Adjust so that the leaves are straight, not compressed or bent. Don't put too many plants in one glass. The roots will overlap and water absorption will be poor. Adding a few grains of very diluted salt mildly inhibits bacteria, keeps the leaves crispier for longer. Place the salad jar in the refrigerator's crisper drawer. Avoid direct sunlight or placing it near the refrigerator door. This helps the leaves last longer. Avoid placing them near ripening fruits, bananas, apples. They produce ethylene gas. Vegetables wilt quickly. Change the water every 1 to 2 days. Clean the glass before adding new water. Check the roots, removing any leaves that are starting to soften or become slimy. It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Soaking lettuce in water like a flower is a quick way to save it when you need to eat it within 1 to 2 days. If you want to keep it longer, it's still best to use a glass container with absorbent paper or a paper bag, which will keep it for a week. Method 2. Paper towel wrapping. Lay a kitchen paper towel on the table. D. Place the lettuce on top, not too thickly. Place the lettuce roll in a Ziploc bag or plastic container. Don't seal it completely so the lettuce can breathe. Place it in the refrigerator's vegetable drawer. This way, the lettuce can stay fresh for 7 to 10 days. The leaves remain crisp and the edges don't turn brown. If the lettuce is only slightly wilted, you can try this method. Soak the lettuce in a bowl of ice water for about 3 to 5 minutes. The cold water will help the leaves firm up and become crispier. Then remove, drain completely, and wrap in paper towels as instructed. Note: this method does not work for lettuce that is slimy or has an odor. Method 3. Preserving with plastic wrap. Wrapping the whole head of lettuce still spoils quickly. Try separating the leaves and wrapping them with plastic wrap. The lettuce will stay fresh longer, wilt less, and be very convenient to use. This is the method I often use when I buy lettuce to prepare for several meals. First, gently wipe each leaf with a paper towel, especially the veins. The leaves must be dry to the touch. This step determines how long the lettuce will last. Lay down a piece of paper towel. Place one lettuce leaf on top. The paper towel acts as a moisture absorber, which is extremely important when wrapping each leaf. Wrap the lettuce leaves snugly, but not too tightly. Wrap only 1 to 2 times, not multiple layers. Poke a small hole with a toothpick, or leave one edge slightly open. This helps the leaves breathe, preventing condensation inside. Repeat for each lettuce leaf. Arrange the wrapped leaves in a glass or plastic container. Do not compress tightly. You can add a layer of paper towel on top. Place the container in the vegetable drawer. Avoid placing it against the back wall of the refrigerator. Avoid placing it near ripe fruits, bananas, apples. This method keeps them fresh for 6 to 8 days. The leaves remain green, crisp, and less prone to wilting, making them easy to use individually. Rolling the leaves after separating them is more work, but it's very convenient to use and keeps the vegetables quite well. I like this method when making salads because I only use the exact number of leaves I need, and the rest stays fresh. If done correctly, the lettuce is less likely to wilt compared to wrapping the whole head. Method 4. Preserving lettuce by vacuuming. Fresh, crisp lettuce is a great addition to salads and snacks, but if not stored properly, it can quickly wilt, become soggy, or turn brown. Vacuum packing is one of the methods used by experts and restaurants to keep lettuce fresh for a long time while still maintaining its crispness and natural green color. When buying lettuce at the supermarket, you should choose fresh lettuce with crispy leaves and firm roots. Remove damaged or wilted leaves. Think of them as the lettuce's sacrificial shield, the leaves that have endured all the bumps, scratches, and temperature changes during shipping. Separate each lettuce leaf. Rinse lettuce gently under cold running water to remove dirt. Be gentle, as this step can affect how long your lettuce will last. If you leave any rotten leaves in, they will rot and contaminate the rest of your lettuce. Pour water into a large bowl. Add a pinch of salt and a teaspoon of baking soda. Stir until dissolved. Next, soak the entire lettuce in this solution. Soak for about 10 minutes. Baking soda is alkaline, which helps remove pesticide residue, while salt has antibacterial properties. These two ingredients combined help clean lettuce effectively, removing dirt and insect eggs. Note: do not soak for too long to avoid the leaves from getting waterlogged and wilting easily. After 10 minutes, rinse the greens under running water. Be gentle, as they can bruise easily. Shake lettuce gently to remove excess water. It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Use a paper towel or cotton towel to dry each leaf, especially the base. Tip: vegetables must be completely dry before vacuuming. Leaves that are still wet will easily rot and create an unpleasant smell. Put in a zip bag. Do not stuff too tightly. Keep the leaves naturally arranged. Do not press too hard so that the vegetables do not get crushed. I used a straw to suck all the air out of the bag. Do not suck too hard to crush the leaves. Suck just enough to remove air and keep the natural shape of the leaves. Place vacuum-sealed lettuce bag in the refrigerator, 1 to 4 degrees Celsius. Avoid placing near foods that produce ethylene gas, apples, bananas, tomatoes, as this will cause the leaves to age quickly. Vacuum-packed lettuce stays fresh for 7 to 10 days and still crisp and cool. I find this a small but truly magical trick. In just a few simple steps, you have fresh, crunchy, beautiful green leaves, very convenient for busy kitchens or pre-prepared salads. This is a professional method that is worth using at home if you want your lettuce to always be crisp, fresh, and clean, especially when preparing it for the week in advance. Method 5. Preservation in a glass jar. If you like neatness and want to keep lettuce fresh for a long time while still being clean, using a glass jar is a very safe and effective choice. Glass helps prevent odors, maintains stable humidity, and also looks very pleasing to the eye every time you open the refrigerator. I separated and washed the lettuce, This is a very important step when using a glass jar. Using a paper towel, gently pat each leaf to remove standing water. In a glass jar, if there is too much moisture, the leaves will quickly become soggy and change color. Choose a jar with a tight lid and adequate capacity. Wash and dry the jar before use. The jar must be completely dry to avoid making the lettuce more moist. Place 1 to 2 layers of dry paper towels at the bottom of the jar. This towel will absorb all the excess moisture during storage. Place each lettuce leaf in the jar, stacking them gently. Do not press down or stuff them full. The leaves need space to breathe. Cover the glass jar tightly. Place it in the refrigerator, preferably in the vegetable compartment. Every 2 to 3 days, you can open it to check if the paper towels are damp and replace them if necessary. The lettuce can stay fresh for 7 to 10 days, even longer if the leaves have been thoroughly drained. I really like the way to preserve lettuce in glass jars because the inside of the jar looks very clean, beautiful, and easy to observe the freshness. Glass jars maintain stable humidity, do not retain odors, and do not get damp like nylon bags. If you do the steps correctly, especially draining, lettuce can stay fresh for a long time while still retaining its crispness and lush green color. This is one of the ways I feel is most worth the effort because the effect is very obvious. If you do not have a box, a jar, or a vacuum cleaner, then plastic wrap is a quick, neat, and convenient solution. This method helps to keep the lettuce's natural moisture without drying out the leaves in the refrigerator wind. If you love salad, this video is for you. With just a few familiar ingredients, you'll have a fresh, light, and balanced salad that's perfect for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Wash the lettuce. Soak in cold water for 5 minutes to crisp it. Dry completely. A vegetable spinner is best. Tear lettuce into bite-sized pieces. Do not cut with a knife. Tomatoes. Cut into wedges or halve, if using cherry tomatoes. Cucumber. Slice thinly or diagonally. Red onion. Slice very thinly. Boiled eggs. Cut the eggs into 4 or 6 pieces. Add tomatoes, cucumber, purple onion. Then arrange on a plate. Mix gently. Then arrange on a plate. Arrange the boiled eggs on top. Sprinkle with cilantro and a pinch of pepper. Mayonnaise. It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. This salad is very easy to eat and not greasy because the boiled egg balances the flavor with the fresh vegetables. I often make it when I need a quick light meal that's still nutritious. This is the type of salad that Americans eat regularly in their families. You can customize the toppings to your liking, and it's always delicious. I hope today's video inspires you to try making it, making cooking easier and more fun. If you found the video helpful, Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more simple but extremely effective kitchen tips. Thank you for watching.